Hey guys, what is up? So today we're going to be unboxing Darius the Cozmic collection. I'm really excited for this one. This is one I've been waiting for. Overseas shipments have been so slow lately, but finally it's here and now I can finally unbox it and play it. I've been so excited for this one. Also, we got a little bit of Vita news. You guys may have seen it already, but 2 new releases from East Asia Soft. We're going to be getting Task Force Campus. It is a shooter. It's a lightweight shooter. It's got some pretty easy trophies. And then the second game is Root Double. Finally, I remember the Kickstarter came up for this and we were all interested in it. And they said they were going to do a Vita release, but then they're like, well, we can't do a physical Vita release because it won't fit on the cartridge. So physical was out of the question. So I backed this Kickstarter anyway for like $1 just so I could follow it and see if anything changed. And yeah, they had mentioned they're going to be releasing it, but digital only. And I never really saw any updates beyond that, whether or not there'd be a physical version. In fact, going back to the Kickstarter page, I don't see anything that mentions a physical Vita version. But anyway, it is coming on September 10th and it is going to be published by East Asia Soft and sold at Play Asia. Now, Task Force Campus is going to be limited to 1,000 copies and Root Double will be limited to 2,000 copies. Now, Root Double is going to be a higher demand game, but 2,000 copies and the price is going to be $50 US now, last I heard. So September 10th, set your alarms. All right, guys, let's dig into this. All right, so here we have the limited edition box, and this has both the arcade and the console release, as well as some other little goodies. And then we got this Darius Odyssey Cosmic Archives book, which is really cool. This one I'm really excited for. There's a lot of really interesting history in here and just lots of pictures and stuff related to Darius and the development of Darius. Super exciting. We're gonna get into this. And then it also included all of these stickers. This is our Strictly Limited Games postcard. Let's first dig into the limited edition box. All right, it's got a sleeve. And it looks like a magnetic clasp. That's pretty cool. All right, inside we have, this looks like coasters. As you can see, you want to peel off the protective layer. And then we've got soundtrack discs, 2 soundtrack discs in 2 separate jewel cases. That's pretty cool. Darius, the Omnibus Generations. And on the back you can see there's 10 tracks. Inside we've got the disc. All right, that's actually a pretty thick insert. Oh wow, there's all sorts of information in here. That is pretty cool. All right, the other soundtrack disc, Darius, the Omnibus 2, Union. And as you can see, there's also a Strictly Limited Games logo on here. Inside. Oh, cool. Lots of level art. And the insert. Oh, there's a lot of reading in here. And we've got some pins. I don't know if you can see it, but on the back it says Taito Corp. And then we've got the 2 game discs in 2 separate cases. So we've got the arcade versions and the home versions. Here are some arcade pamphlets. And box art for the console games. Some interviews with various people on the development team. A Darius comic. A bunch of internal documentation and notes. Ever since I saw the original 3-screen Darius machine in arcades back when I was little, I've been obsessed with these games. I've always been fascinated with game development from a very early age. I learned to program in BASIC when I was 8, and then eventually onto C, and then various forms of assembly. I even used to do some coding on the Super Nintendo just for fun. So I love hearing from the developers side of things. Alright, so there's the game disc. And this is the arcade collection. This has a bunch of the arcade games and different versions and variations of them. Of course, I'm most excited to play the game that kicked off my fascination with shooters, the first Darius game. Back then, the 3 monitors made the game feel like it was in high definition. They were smaller monitors, but all combined looked like one ultra-wide screen. So it used mirrors to make it look like one long, seamless screen. I actually used to own a Taito Ninja Warriors arcade cabinet that had this same setup. I bought it at an arcade auction for only 65 bucks. I always planned on swapping the boards out in that machine for Darius, but I had to get rid of it when I moved to Florida. It was just too big and heavy to bring with. Yeah, it'll be fun to play through all these. So there's just 1 platinum trophy for this whole disc and another platinum trophy for the whole console disc. All right, let's check out the console games then. And of course, Supernova. This is one of the games that I picked up last month for the Super Nintendo. So that's kind of an interesting coincidence. It's one of the games that I show off in my recent Super Nintendo Collection Quest video. I'm actually going to prefer playing this version over the Super Nintendo version probably, just because of the trophies. Oh, and this one also has save states. So yeah, all these games have save states too. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun. Alright, so this has been Darius the Cozmic Collection from Strictly Limited Games. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, I will see you later.